This video is going to be much faster than the last one. We're going to do a lot of the interior stuff. On a 1 acre parcel, there's a lot of stuff that goes on. So walking over our trench, going into the garage. So in the garage here, we're going to be taking all this, obviously it has to go away, it's all construction stuff. One of the things I'm creating SOPs for is better operations for running these remodels remotely. And where I do my normal remodeling, we have storage, we have shop, we have all the stuff we normally do. Up here it's remote, so we have to have a place to put things. So this area of the garage, we cleaned out this whole area here. We're going to trim out the door. We added a sub panel, and then we added, this is where I was talking about before, the water comes in. Actually, this is on another video I was talking about. So the original water went under the house, tied into a sediment trap under the house, which is a maintenance nightmare. So anytime you have to change that sediment trap or clean that sediment trap out, you have to go under the house, unscrew it, put it back on. That's just a mess. So we changed the water line so it comes in and then it goes out. So this way we can put a filtration sediment trap all right here, which then ties into the water heater and then ties into the hot water. Plug up there is for a recirculation pump. And then we obviously have our power coming in for the water heater. We're using heat pump water heaters because of Title 24 in California. It makes it way, it helps me with the power consumption. So I have to use them. We did do a new garage door. Like I said, we are going to be doing lighting. We already have a lot of the power. We are going to be painting all this plywood. I'm just going to shoot it with some shellac real quick and then throw on a white coat of paint. Take down all the shelving so it just looks hokey. Eventually we will put some drywall on the lid, but we're going to wait until a tenant turn or something like that at a later time. And here's the laundry room. So washer on the left, dryer on the right. This window, we had to reframe the entire wall just because what I'm calling hillbilly construction. It just gets pretty old pretty quick. In here, we started on the modifications to the kitchen. We got these cabinets from one of the showrooms I do work on. They were clearing it out or getting rid of it because we had to do a whole new display from a new product that they put in. So we put in what we could on the cabinets we could use and the panels we could use. And then, after we did that, we put these boxes right here. We just built the box and then I'll order doors. This is the dishwasher. That's the sink. This is going to be a drawer bank. So I will order the doors and drawers and then we'll put them in. But we just modified this all today. This cabinet we had in for a while. We put the ovens in yesterday. Now these ovens, normally I would not put Viking ovens in a project like this, but I got them at such a killer deal. I don't want to hold on to them. It's not worth holding on to. Storage is a big killer. So we put the Viking appliances there. We put this whole ceiling hood in. Same thing, I got it. It was a huge discount. Basically the price it would have cost me for any other hood fan. And then in the island here, we're gonna be putting in an induction Viking cooktop. Same thing, we cleared it out because we were putting a new display in and I got a screaming deal on it. These were all repurposed. We just modified everything to make it work in our system. We are going to be putting floating shelves here. It's a live edge floating shelf. Then we're doing a subway tile with some under cabinet lighting. I wanted this house to be ready to flip or sell, but I do want to hold on to it because I want to build the ADU. But I wanted it ready in case I needed to or wanted to sell it. In this area here, we have Swanstone countertops going in. It's a solid surface material throughout that sink area and on this wall, or this peninsula island too. And then we're also going to be putting a live edge butcher block right here. So that's going to go throughout that whole length. And that's going to be live edge on both sides. And it'll overhang the counter just a little bit. But I think that's going to look pretty sweet. So once again, we changed all the windows out, all the doors out. We did put the 4-inch cans throughout. 4 inch is pretty much the norm now. 6 inches dead. We did do all the new HVAC registers, new HVAC. That'll be started up in about 2-3 weeks. We still have to do the outside units. Flooring will be going in next week, and then base molding. Well, these are the bedrooms. It's just a basic bedroom. Cleaned it up, skimmed. I like imperfect smooth, way easier to take care of and maintain. The one thing on the doors, we ended up just replacing the doors and the casings, but we kept the jambs. I probably won't do that again, because there was a lot of labor on fixing those jambs so they looked good with paint. So next time we're gonna probably just do a whole new framed door. This is the hall bathroom. Give a special thanks to old guy RAI, Frank. He came up and did all the tile work for me in this bathroom and the master bathroom. Then we still gotta do the flooring, get the either butcher block, or I might do live edge in this area here. Once the flooring goes in, then the vanity can go in. We have a lighted med cab and a light above the med cab, or lighted mirror, sorry. The only reason I'm using those is, once again, I had them and I got cleared out, so we had to use them. I don't want to store things anymore. It's just taking too much space. All these lights, most of these lights were repurposed. The fan was not. So second bedroom here. This window was a slider, had to get replaced to a window because we took out the deck, and I was not going to put the deck back. We got all this blown in insulation here ready to go, because that's one of the last things we're going to do. I'm going to climb up in the attic and blow it all in. Nice cool morning, not a hot afternoon. This is the primary. We did add this slider. I had these sliders, so they were repurposed from another job site. Really high-end sliders, roll really well. We did have to buy some screens. They have to be cleaned up and kind of dressed up. But I just wanted to repurpose them. I didn't want to throw them away. Otherwise, it's just a basic bedroom. This is our temporary kitchen setup for guys that are staying here. Lunches, whatever, dinners, whatever else. Here's the primary bathroom. Once again, old guy REI, Frank, did this shower. Special shout out. We repurposed all these accessories, the shelves, the light, the mirror, the vanity. So then once again, they were clearance because we were changing displays out. We did put all hardwired smoke detectors, carbon detectors, so in bedrooms and in the main hallway. I think that's pretty much it for now for the interior. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.